Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Chelsea, and today I'm going to be doing my first ever declutter, and I'm scared. Okay, so before we get into the video, because I don't want to do any long intro, I just want to get right to the point. So thank you to everyone who clicked on my video. I really do appreciate it. If this is your first time here, I'd love for you to stick around and subscribe to my channel. It would mean so much to me. And if you are a returning subscriber, once again, thank you guys so much for staying committed to my channel, watching my videos, liking my videos, commenting, and just really supporting my channel. It really does mean the world to me. So let's just get right into this video. So I am a foundation junkie. Like, the one product I buy the most that I don't need is foundation. And so recently, I can't remember if there was necessarily an event, you know, or if I saw someone else do it, but it just kind of dawned on me, like, I need to really declutter my, no, this is what it was. I think I was watching someone and they were like, you know, I'm about to throw this out because I've had this foundation for a year and, you know, I don't wear foundations after they expire. And I was like, you know, they do have an expiration date. So I figured it's about time I do a foundation declutter. And when I say I'm scared, because I don't know how much I'm going to declutter. I'm going to tell you right now. I don't know how much I'm going to declutter. So don't hold me to, oh, she's going to get rid of half of her foundations, or, you know, she's going to only walk away with 2. No, I'm not promising you nothing. I'm just going to say that I'm going to declutter. So we will see. So I'm going to turn the camera around to where you can see my foundations, and then we'll talk from there. Okay, so here are all my foundations laid out. I have 43 foundations. Not too bad, right? Okay, so let's get to decluttering. First, we're gonna start off with this ColourPop No Filter concealer. Not concealer, I'm so used to saying concealer. But this is the ColourPop No Filter foundation stick. And I have this in the shade Dark 175W, and this shade is actually just way too dark for me. I bought it last summer, and I don't know why I thought this actually worked. And I wore it a couple times. I liked it, but I haven't picked it up even this summer, and so I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of that. Here we have the Charlotte Tilbury Light Wonder foundation. I have mine in the shade 9 Dark, and if you know me, I swear by this, so clearly I'm keeping this. I'm gonna move that over there. Then we have this AJ Crimson Artist Kit, this AJ Crimson Cream Foundation, and I bought this foundation 3 years ago, so it's definitely time to get rid of it. I have mine in the shade 4, and this is a refill of the cream foundation, so this is not the actual packaging that it comes in. But yeah, this is old. I'm gonna get rid of that. I think that's the oldest foundation that I own. Okay, so next we have this Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Longwear Foundation, and this is in the shade 350. I'm gonna keep this one because even though this is a little too dry for me to wear on its own, because now I have the hydrating foundation by Fenty, I'm gonna mix it with this, and then also I can add a drop of oil if I want to, and it looks really pretty. So I'm going to keep this one. We have my Tom Ford Waterproof Foundation. This is by far one of my favorite foundations. Definitely keeping this. And okay, so I didn't tell y'all this before. I'm going to try to get rid of foundations that I have had for over a year and a half. That is my goal, to get rid of all of the ones over a year and a half. This is the Maybelline Dream Urban Cover Foundation, and I really, really love this. I bought this year, so this is a keeper. Then we have this Every Hue Beauty Luminous Tinted Moisturizer, and I like this one. I have mine in the shade Praline, so I'm gonna keep this one. Here's my NARS Sheer Glow Foundation. Mine is in the shade Caddis. Love it. She's a keeper. And then I have this Bare Minerals Bare Pro Foundation. Mine is in the shade Nutmeg, and I think I bought this 2 years ago, so I should declutter it. What's the shelf life? Because I really like this one. Okay, I think I'll just, I'm gonna declutter it because I've had it, I want to say, for at least 2 years. I don't want to give it away. I really like that one. I'm going to repurchase that one for sure. NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. I don't like this. I have mine in the shade Golden, so she's out. These two. So I was actually gifted these two by Hard Candy. This is the Hard Candy Glamouflage Full Coverage Foundation. This is really, really pretty. What shade do I wear? Okay, Mocha, I remember, was too dark. So I'm going to get rid of Mocha. And I'm going to put this one is in a maybe. This is a really pretty foundation. It's only $6. Definitely full coverage. Not full coverage to where you look cake face, but it definitely has a lot of coverage. Only reason why I'm going to put this in the maybe pile is because I'm just not sure. I literally wore it like once, I think. And I liked it. And then I was just kind of like, ah. So she's going to go in maybe. Maybe pile is going to go, I don't know. Maybe's going to go over here. Sorry you can't see my whole table. As I declutter more, I'll maybe scoot things in. Here is the Maybelline Matte and Poreless. Love this foundation. I have mine in the shade 330, and I bought this year, so she's a keeper. And I have a second Fenty Beauty Pro Filter. This one I will declutter because I purchased this right when the foundation launched in 2017. Actually this month, September of 17. So this one I'm going to get rid of. I don't want to though, because I bought it on launch day. But I am. Okay, this is the Hourglass Foundation Stick. And I bought this, did I buy this last year? I did, I remember when I bought this. I bought this April of last year. So is that a year and a half? That's just about a year and a half. I don't want to get rid of it though. I'm keeping it, sorry. I don't want to get rid of it. I'm gonna wear it. That is my promise. I'm gonna wear it. It's just, yeah, I remember it was April of last year, but I don't want to get rid of that one yet. I'm not ready. The It Cosmetics CC Cream. I have mine in the shade Rich. I am gonna get rid of this. I bought this January of last year. Love it. Like, this is such a good CC cream. But recently I did a video comparing this to the Dream Urban cover, and when I say my face broke out like nobody's business, I mean broke out terribly. So I'm definitely gonna get rid of it because I think, you know, it's past its shelf life. But I highly suggest that one. It's a good one. The LA Girl Pro Coverage Foundation. The shade is the wrong shade and I never wear it, so she's gone. This CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation. This is a really good foundation. I really like it. And I'm going to put this in the maybe pile because I have worn this multiple times. I really do like it, but I'm not in love with it. So maybe I should just get rid of it. I think I'll just get rid of it. Yeah, it's nice, but I'm not like attached to it. L'Oreal True Match Foundation. Really like this one. I'm in the shade N7, so I'm gonna keep it. Juvia's Place. This one I do not wear. It's very good. Very good. Full coverage, like covers my freckles, full coverage. And I think I don't wear it because it is so full coverage. I'm gonna put this in the maybe pile. I need to think about that a little bit more. Okay, let's bring these in. So So we've got the Revlon Candid Foundation. Really enjoy that, so I'm keeping it. I have mine in the shade 440. And this Physicians Formula foundation, I need to wear this more. I really do, because it's a pretty foundation, but for some reason I don't reach for it. And I don't know why. I'm gonna keep it because I really do want to try to wear it more. Here's a little mini one for us. This is the Hourglass Vanish Foundation in the liquid form. I don't like it, so I'm gonna get rid of it. By the way, I love those minis that come with Sephora. Flower Beauty Light Illusion Foundation. This is really pretty. It's a luminous foundation, and I like it. I really do. But I think I'm gonna get rid of it. And the only reason why I say it is because I'm starting to buy a lot of luminous foundations, and there's only but so many you can have. And I bought this because it was $5. I still have the price tag on it. It's $5. It really was a really nice foundation, and I highly recommend it. But I think it's not the best of the luminous ones that I have, so I'm gonna get rid of that one. This L'Oreal Infallible, come on now. This L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear Foundation. This is the wrong shade, and I'm not really in love with it. I know a lot of people love it, but it's a nice foundation. I'll say that. It's nice, but it's just not my favorite. So I'm gonna get rid of her. All right, we are winding it down. All right, this CoverGirl Vitalast Healthy Elixir Foundation. Mine is in the shade 757. Love this. Like, this top, so beat up. But this is really, really pretty, so I'm keeping it. And especially because they're discontinuing it, so I don't want to throw it away just yet, because I know I can't repurchase it if I want to. I have these two Dior foundations, and one of them I just got. I think I just got this one. And I got this one last year, so I'm still going to keep both of them because, yeah, I got both of these last year. No, this one I got this year, because I can tell it's a full. This one I got like toward the end of last year, so I'm gonna keep that. And then we have this Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. I got this year, so I'm keeping that because I do like it. Beauty Blender foundation. I have mine in the shade 4.20. This is a little too dark for me, but I do like the foundation. I'm gonna keep it. I'm not ready to part with it yet. And I got that this year. This Too Faced Born This Way foundation, I have mine in the shade Caramel. I can't remember when I bought this. Was it last year? This one I like. Oh, y'all don't know. I don't want to get rid of it yet. I'm gonna put this in maybe. I can't remember when I got it. That's the only reason why I'm debating on getting rid of it or keeping it, because I can't remember when I got it. This RCMA foundation palette, I really like this one, so I'm keeping it. I really like this because you've got essentially concealer shades, foundation shades, and then a very light contour shade. So I mixed these two shades together for my complexion, my foundation shade, and then I'll use this one primarily to highlight, and then this one to do a very, very subtle like bronzing. Really, really love it. I have mine in the shade Shinto. Can y'all see that? Yep, really, really love it. I bought this one because Beyonce's makeup artist uses this foundation on her when she performs, and he chose that one because it lasts under extreme heat and sweating and things like that. And I was like, if it's good for Beyonce, it's good for me. Here's my Tom Ford Traceless Foundation Stick. Love this one. I have mine in the shade Sienna. Definitely keeping that. I think I bought that one last year. Yeah, last year. Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. Mine is in the shade 8.75. Yeah, 8.75. Totally a keeper. I did purchase this one. Oh yeah, I got this one this year. Good, good, good. I was about to say, I thought I got this last year, and I was like, I don't care, I'm keeping it, but I got it this year. So, okay, so this is the Christian Dior. I'm in the Dior Skin Forever foundation. This I have definitely owned for at least 2 years, so I think it's time to get rid of her, but I don't want to. This was such a favorite of mine for so long. Yeah, it definitely says a shelf life of 12 months. Dior actually discontinued this particular one, so I'm kind of sad because I can't repurchase it. Although I do know that they came out with, I guess, reformulated ones like that are supposed to be like that, so I might try those. This one I was gifted by such a sweet friend of mine, and I've tried to make this work, but the shade is too dark, so I'm gonna see if my sister can wear this one. This is the MAC Next to Nothing foundation, so it's very light coverage of a foundation, and when I put it on, it looked really pretty, but I just couldn't make the shade work, so I'm gonna see if my sister wants this one. Here's the Fenty Beauty Hydrating Foundation. Love it, keeping it, no question. My La Mer, the Soft Fluid Foundation. I bought this last May. Yeah, so I'm keeping this one. I'm not throwing this one away. I do like this one, even though I wouldn't repurchase that, but I do like it. I would repurchase it maybe if I could get it on sale, but not full price. L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. This is such an amazing foundation. I have mine in the shade 111, and the only reason why I'm gonna get rid of it is because I just don't reach for it anymore, and I think it's because I've found other foundations that I really like. So I'm gonna declutter this one, but I used to wear this non-stop all the time. It was such a favorite of mine. This is my newest foundation. This is the Benefit Hello Happy Flawless Brightening Foundation, and I'm still testing this one out, so definitely keeping that. And then my current favorite foundation, Anastasia Luminous Foundation, obviously a keeper. And then down to the last two. So this is the Josie Maran Vibrancy Foundation. I bought this summer. Such a pretty foundation. I have mine in the shade RG75, keeping her. And last but not least, the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. I wear mine in the shade 4W2, and I am gonna declutter this one because I have owned this foundation for, we might be coming up on 3 years that I've owned this foundation. So I think it's time for us to say goodbye. But I might repurchase this one. If I find my shade in the Estee Lauder outlet store where I can get it on a discount, then I'll repurchase it. So yeah, so here we go. Oh wait, I do have a couple of maybes. So let's bring out my maybes again. So these were my 3 maybes. Hard Candy, I'm gonna declutter just because I know I'm not gonna wear it anymore because it's too full coverage, and I typically just don't wear full coverage foundations, which means Juvia's Place, I'm gonna declutter that too because it's really full coverage. It's pretty, but I just know I would rather take one of my like medium coverage foundations and build it up than just go with a straight on full coverage foundation. I am not ready to part with this one yet, so I'm gonna keep it. But I will say I will repurchase another one very soon so I can replace it because I do need to get rid of it, but I'm not ready to. I'm not ready to get rid of it yet, but I know that I should. Y'all, what should I do? Should I get rid of it? Because I think it's been 2 years. I really do. It actually, I know it has been because I didn't buy it last year. Alright, I'm going to get rid of it. But I'm going to repurchase that one. It might have to be repurchased today. It might, because I really like that one. I'm getting rid of 19 foundations. Okay, that's not terrible. That is not terrible. So these are what I'm keeping. Okay, so I'm keeping 24 foundations. That's still a lot, but it's definitely not as much. And my little cubicle over there will actually have some more space, and we won't be like busting out of it because I was literally busting out of that cubicle with all of my foundations. So yes, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really excited about this declutter. I will be adding one more foundation to this to my collection today. I'm actually getting in the mail today the Charlotte Tilbury new foundation, so I'm excited about that. And like I said, I am I'm repurchasing this very soon. Because Morgan, I might have to break our no buy because I'm really sad about having to declutter that. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed my video, and I really hope to see you in my very next video. Bye guys.